Shouldn't be much more than one more load from that field. So how are we doing? Oh, well, that's an interesting swath of grass in the bunker there. I do think, all things considered, I think I might look at buying that Taurian just for silage compaction work. I haven't used a front loader since Farm Sim 17 Old Stream Farm private playthrough, where I was doing silage with a wheel loader. And I used the wheel loader to compact everything, and just all of the things was done loose. I didn't harvest hay. I did harvest hay, but I collected it in one of these, a smaller one of these. Old Stream Farm was a small farm, so we had fairly small kit. Biggest tractor was less than 120 horsepower. Or sorry, no. It was significantly less than 200 horsepower, should I say. I think I had a 180. I think I ran the entire farm on fence for the most part. But I did decide I'm going to have a wheel loader because I've never used one before. And to compact a silage bunker, you kind of need something that's a little bit heavy, and when your biggest tractor is probably in the region of 180 horsepower, that's not a lot of weight even with a roller on the back. So it was just easier to get one big piece of equipment, and that was it. So it'd be good to have another one, I think. How's the case? 12 minutes till the case is done. It's good. Although at ×3, that's half an hour game time. It'll be 4:30 when we've finished cultivating the field it's currently on. And we still have 3 more after that one. It's not exactly a small field. Or they're not close together anymore. I think the first 2 we did were adjacent. Now we have to drive between them. So I need to pay attention as to when each contract ends, so I can get over there, move it to the next field and get it started. As I said, collecting this lot, I'm not really sure about that. Also, I guess if I get the if I get a wheel loader, I can just get a TMR mixer as opposed to one of. I was thinking about getting one of those self-propelled TMR mixers that can suck the silage off the ground, just because I've never used one before, but they are kind of pricey. So just getting a big TMR mixer and using a front loader, a wheel loader, that works. Okay, we are nearly done here. What I'm not certain about is whether the field, I don't know. I couldn't see whether there was a north-south row at this end of the field. There isn't. It's just uncut grass, which I'm not too fussed about. So I'm going to get that strip over there, and then I think I'm going to take all of this to the silage bunker and empty it. And then we can do the big fields. Actually, we could do the smaller of the 2 fields and then do that big one in front of us last. Because obviously up to now we've done these 3 fields and the other one to the east of us to get first and second cut this year, or at least second cut was all of those. And as I said, about 1 million litres. We'll have to move the mower home, I guess. Squeak, and back we go. Yeah, lights are definitely making a difference now. Oh, that wasn't good thing. Fortunately, there are no truckers here, like long hauler or VH trucker, to critique my reversing skills. Alrighty, there's another load. Let's get that dumped. Oh, tell you what. I might have to call this stream early. Oh, I have a really bad back pain at the moment. What is the time? 11:15. Hi. What's going on?
Nothing.
Why not? Fill that up for what it's worth. So yeah, part of the trouble, one of the reasons I can't use this for a worker is it fills up too quickly. And so I can never... Whoa. Oh. I can't really just, if I set this up on a worker, I'd have to come back in 3 minutes, drive it back to the farm, unload it, and then come back to the field and set it off again. I have done these sorts of things slightly differently on some playthroughs. I think there was a forage harvester with its own trailer which did a high dump, which I used in Farm Sim 17. So that could go out, forage a field, it would fill up the trailer on the back, and I could just come out into the field with a collecting trailer, drive up alongside, unload into that because the trailer was elevated on one end and had a conveyor system at the bottom. The only problem is it wandered, so it wasn't the best mod in the world, but it was functional. I used to come back the following year and find it had drifted into the wall or whatever. Okay, looks like I'm going round. This is almost filled up again. And 45, 46. Ding, done, and go back to engine on. Clear that, and drive. So, mower's done with. I don't think I have plans to do any more grass cutting contracts. Problem is the weather report showed that the next 3 days this month are going to be raining. So we kind of want to get as much done today as possible. Even then, I'm not sure. We're definitely not going to complete all of the jobs before sunset. It is getting dark. So might end up calling this a little bit early, but it's a bit of a treat. Let's park this here. Stop, stop, stop. Thank you. And you can get here. Stop. Turn the helper off, turn the engine off. Should we turn the engine on? You know what you need? You need fuel. So let's go take you over here and get you refilled. Refueled. Yeah, I think I have to get out, get back in again, and then refuel. And that's refuel. Okay, I am going to go to the store. We are going to buy a thing. We are going to buy new stuff. A spader and a tiny planting device. It's 4.5 meters. Oh, that's a planter. That's actually not bad. Okay, let me customize. What does this come with? It looks like it's just options for tyres. Standard Nokians, Troubles. Okay. In that case, we're going to buy that. Actually, we're going to go 3. I'll have them front back. We'll do okay, and we will buy that. Yay! And I am going to need a thing to stick on the front of it. Wheel loader things. Wheel loader tools. There are a lot of wheel loader tools. Well, okay, there are a lot of wheel loader tools. Log shovels. Log shovel might be good. One of those is 12,000 litres, whereas the base game one, 8,000 litres. Ooh! Okay, let's go look at wheel loaders. Okay. I have that one. It's not the biggest. That one is bigger. The way I consider this is this one is bigger, so probably heavier. 19.7 tons, 14.5 tons, 9.1 tons. Actually, it's, yeah. So when it comes to wheel loader tools, it's 8,000. Oh, that's a log fork, okay. I could get, if I go over to that big one, that one, see it's 10 and 12, I could customize, yes. Working width 4 meters, 5 meters. to heck with it. We're going with the 5 metre one. We'll buy that too. And oh, there it is. We have a new thing. Let's turn the engine on. Push that button there, push that button there, push that button there, it folds, that's cool. Oh, it also has a little safety bar to stop it falling open, and we need to go and service this. Down to 85,000 money, but as I said, we'll be selling silage next month. We'll get this fixed up. Last service never. Next service a long time. We will repair. That's expensive. Good grief. Huh. That's an expensive repair. Give it that. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, let's turn lights on. Let's just turn the front lights on. And, oh, how about, nope, that light and that light. I should probably have a low loader to bring this to the farm, but I don't have one, so we're just going to drive this like this. I left the engine on the Chrome Big M while I'm refueling it. That was an awesome plan. I don't think. And the case has finished cultivating that field. So one, I need to get paid, and two, we need to move it to the next field. So gonna do that right away. Let's do engine on, lights on, all the lights on, and good grief, this is troublesome, but I'm pretty sure this is the way. This is the way. Somewhere over there is the field I want to cultivate. What I'm not sure is if it's directly across the way or I am here. 44. Yes, straight across. The entrance is somewhere along that edge. So let's get this in that field quickly as possible. Is that the entrance? Oh, that's even better. Yeah. Turn in there, get to there, and press the delete key. Clear the course, no course, yes course, 4 headlands, generate. Back, cancel back. And first waypoint go. Courseplay thing off, do that, find the thing we just did, and make money. So we've only got about 12,000 income left from the last 3. They shouldn't take too long. Let's go back to the big green thing. Driving cab, see what that looks like. So now that we got this, I might swap big tyres onto it later. That's £2,000 to add the wides, but also actually, I don't want to go up there, I want to go this way. It doesn't add to the servicing bill if I add wide wheels to this. How's the gas? Gas is full. Diesel is full even. So I can now use this to level the silage and use the fork on the front to shovel it level and not get stuck. So all things good. And it does come with a log fork, so if I get into logging over the winter, I can use this to pick up logs and load them into a logging trailer, which also I don't have. I was thinking I want to clear off the spruce trees or whatever they are in the plot of land I want to buy to get easier access to the thing that has the stuff, the flour mill. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to move logs, and then I'm going to use a tractor with a front loader and a chainsaw and a log trailer. And I don't have a tractor with front forks anymore, with loader arms. So I would have to buy either adjust one of my tractors to add loader arms, or I would have to buy a new tractor with loader arms. Now we've got this thing. I think this is probably way more capable of picking up logs. So I'm going to park this over by the bunkers because that's where we're going to want it. Oops. Okay, flashing light off. All the lights off. Whoa, what happened there? Too close. Okay, I can turn that engine off. We'll go, you're doing fine. You're full. So yeah, I could use that to unload silage from the bunkers and put them in the carts, but I'm gonna stick with the thing that does the stuff. The what's it called? The auger pipe to do that. Okay, we're done with that. Actually, you know what? I can probably reach. Clean that off. Since that's the last time we'll use it this year, we'll be using it in spring. Probably the same month as we want to be planting corn. What I'm not sure about at this point is whether the big field I'm going to plough that in and get free nitrogen boost, or whether I'm going to cut the grass and get money. Either one is good, but I just don't know which way I'm inclined to go at this point. Back a bit. Okay, I think that due to the waning light level on the farm, I'm going to call this here. I still have a lot of fields to collect. We got about 600,000 from the close-in fields. I'm thinking we may get about 4 from that field over there in the dark. And then after that, we'll see where we end up once the bunker is full. I think for right now, I'm going to wish you all a good weekend and a good week. I'll be back next week. And we'll see where we end up. Right now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everybody. Bye.